No, come on. We almost one-shot her. That was like 4 million. Come on. Now I got to do this. Dude, the game doesn't even give you a quarter second to try to one-shot her. Come on, dude. It was like 4.7 mil. She almost instantly died with all of our infusions. That's the new infusions, by the way, that I was talking about. Monkey slam? Gotta be a monkey, right? Help me, hit me, hit me. You have nothing. You're trash, bro. I gave you a chance. I gave you a chance. He had extra cold damage, too. Just 1 extra damage mod. I mean, half of that's my fault with the spark and stuff, but still. There's no visual clarity right there. Like, look at this. What do we do? Where's the visual? There's 0 visual clarity right there. I don't know what's on my screen. Just. Works for me. He can't kill us, mind you. That's how fast he dies. But any of his... I was gonna take that hit if he shot at me. He can't kill us.
That's our one. The fury of the hive.
Another diamond? It slipped through the cracks.
Believe me, you will fall exile.
We'll take care of it. You're good, Nutella. No rush, man. No rush. No rush, my friend. We got 2 isolations and a div from 1 simulacrum. 2 isolations and a div.
The burning horizon.
So burning horizon's not gonna do anything. What about like? Oh, there goes the orbs. Oh god. I want to tank one of these, bro. Come on, dude. I can take it. I can take it, dude. No, dude, I want to take it. I mean, he didn't kill us with the slam. He didn't kill us with the slam. Dude, I wanna take an orb, bro. Hey, we got a diamond. We've got opportunity. Opportunity rises. Beforehand, like say you go to fight Zesht and you want to pre-summon your orbs and you want to get your 5 remnants. When you go back to Spark, the game does not get rid of those remnants. Like I got 5, I go back to Spark, I'm still at 5. The game still lets me keep all 5 of those infusions. So then you could go right into your Zesht. You got 5 infusions ready to go, and you can drop 3 more orbs on top of Zesht, ready to make infusions immediately. So lots of infusion generation now with the build. Look, I got 5 up here. With just those 3 orbs that I dropped, there's 5 more sitting right here. That's 10 infusions, and I only casted Orb of Storms twice. So with the guide right now, currently we do have the tank bit variant. Same thing, we're still using all the stuff. I did change off mods. So if you see here, I'm suggesting that you get flat energy shield percent and life if you can on your tiara. Do not get mana on your tiara. Try to get double energy shield and life. That way you can have a lot of energy shield on your tiara to go with the new passive skill tree. So don't get mana or any other prefixes. Rarity. Don't get rarity prefix. Double energy shield prefix with 1 life prefix if you can manage it. And then get your crit chance. And then whatever resistances, intelligence you can get. That is a change I made to the items. So just be aware of that. Down here, let's see here. It does show right here the Abyssals, the Monomu. But if you look right here, I put down, it needs to be Tech Rod. It needs to be Tech Rod. I put it there, and I think I put it down here. I put it mostly up there, Tech Rod. The Orb of Storms. We are now using Unleash. So Unleash is what's been added to Orb of Storms, and this right here is what changed our entire guide. Yesterday, GGG patched Unleash. Unleash didn't work in Orb of Storms before yesterday. And then GGG patched it and said Orb of Storms can now use Unleash. They said that they want Orb of Storms to be able to use Spell Echo and stuff, but it's just not working currently for them. They said that same thing for, I think, Solar Orb, I believe. So now we can use Unleash. Unleash can do 2 seals. That means it can cast 3 orbs. Overabundance only allows us to have +1 orb. So in order to get 3 orbs, when we do a singular cast, we need to use the secrets of the orb, +1 orb limit. But if we're going to do that and we're going to start prioritizing infusions, so we have 3 infusions, that's why we have the green points. So we have +1 lightning infusion here, +1 to all infusions over here, which gives you 5 infusions. These nodes right here give you, every time you pick up one of those infusions, a 20% chance to give you 2. So 20% chance to give you 2 infusions when you pick up 1. And then you still have the support gem, Harmonic Remnants, on your Orb of Storms. That gives your Orb of Storms a chance to create two remnants. So your orb can have a chance to create 2. And then when you pick up a remnant, that remnant has a chance to give you 2 as well. So you have 2 20% chances to get an extra lightning remnant with the build. Since we are doing a weapon set 2, which is our sigil, we are going to go ahead and do area of effect. So all of these area of effect nodes. So it's literally just infusions, an extra orb, an area of effect. That's it. That uses 22 points. That's all. From there, that means we're going to use weapon set 1. That's what these red points are. Weapon set 1 are the red points. Up here, this is our Tech Rod, and CI is being changed to Sacrifice of Blood on our skill tree. Mobalytics doesn't have that as how it's changing, but that's what it's doing. Dude, these ads. I did write it down here as well. So I wrote it twice that you need to get Tech Rods. I wrote it in 2 different areas. I wrote it here, and I wrote it here. So I've written it twice. So until all the websites get updated, that's the best I could do for now, is to write it twice. We do have leveling guides. I think somebody asked that. If you want to do like League Start, it tells you some League Start information. It tells you League Start abilities. I level from Spark at level 1. It shows you a League Start skill tree. This is our skill tree to get you League started. And it'll tell you a skill priority. So you just follow the skill priority for your League Start. And then this should take you to your second ascendancy. Once this takes you to your second ascendancy, you're going to go over to crit stacking. Now you're converting to crit stacking. You can still follow the skill priority down here for your crit stacking. This should take you hopefully all the way until like mapping, going into early mapping. Boom. Then you're going to switch to early mapping. Still looks the same. You're still going. From here, you're going to just be focusing on critical strike and other nodes. You're going to get your Choir of the Storm at level 72. You got some skill tree, but this is where this is a middle ground. The early mapping is between these 2. And then once you get the T15 and you start farming, hit the mana high end. Now the mana high end, you're going to respec your tree. because you see the early mapping. You're going through the middle here. Once you get to the mana high end, you're going to lose some other nodes. You're going to respec your tree. So once you run out of nodes to get on the early mapping, switch to mana high end, which should be like going into your T15s and other stuff. This can do all content in the game. This right here for your mana high end, I did everything in the video game. My entire Atlas skill tree, all the bonus content. We didn't switch to tank until I was already 10 out of 10 with bosses. Killed all my arbiters, my zeshes, my simulacrum, all 3 waves of simulacrum. This gave me everything I needed in the game. And then we switched to the tank high end. So this is the like aspirational late game. This is what I'm going to make a video on later tonight. So hopefully it's not too much. We do have amulet recommendations down here. The build for the tank, fast metabolism, cheap, you need crit, vulgar, high-end cannon, cooked. I might put another cheap one in there for, where is it at? I might put barbaric strength as another cheap option. So underneath this one, vulgar methods, I might put cheap and still need crit multi. I might put, you know, barbaric strength. For the mana high end, I believe I don't put fast metabolism. I do. High end survival is still fast metabolism. High end cannon is cooked. Not recommended. Cheap, vulgar, medium budget, storm charge. Storm charge is your best option for the mana high end. The mana high end, we don't go over to this side of the skill tree. So if I had to suggest something, storm charged. It's probably going to be your best medium tier budget anointment for the mana high end build. 20% crit and 40% LE damage if you dealt a crit recently. It's fantastic. Storm charged is fantastic. So, you know, don't feel like you guys have to play the tank. You don't really feel like it. The mana high end is really, really good. You can do more damage than what I'm doing now on the mana high end if you build it right. More damage than what I'm doing right now. That sounds pretty nice to me. More damage? Sheesh.